Okay, breaking news coming in. Breaking news coming in. Bhullar to hang. That is the big story that we are breaking to you now on headlines today. It's Judgment Day for Devinder Pal Singh Bhullar. The Supreme Court has just decided that Bhullar will hang. No mercy will be shown to this Khalistan Liberation Force terrorist. The Supreme Court has, in a landmark judgment, decided that Bhullar is to hang. This verdict of the apex court will have far-reaching consequences on the Rajwana case, on the case of Rajiv Gandhi's assassins, and on the case of Veerappan's aides, and in Jammu and Kashmir. Now they cannot say, or people will not be able to say, that different yardsticks for Afzal Guru and different yardsticks for Bhullar, Rajwana, Rajiv Gandhi's assassins, and Veerappan aides. So clearly the Supreme Court has said, has decided, howsoever high, influential, powerful, support base you may have, the law is above you. This Khalistan Liberation Force terrorist that you see on your television screen will hang. The headlines today is Atish Srivastav now joins me for more on this big breaking story. Atish, take us through the details of what the Supreme Court said.
Well, Gaurav, the details are yet to be known, but the biggest news is that Bhullar will be hanged. The petition which was filed by Bhullar's family and an NGO has been rejected. So Supreme Court has said, has stayed on to the result, the judgment which they had passed earlier, that Devinder Singh Bhullar will be hanged. There has been no mercy shown from the side of Supreme Court. There were two major pleas which were put forward by Bhullar. Was one that it's been enough that his clemency petition has been hanging in suspense, and apart from that, he's also said that he's mentally unfit. Now he's suffering from a schizophrenia and he cannot be hanged. So those two petitions plea has definitely been rejected. Now Bhullar will be hanged. Whether time frame has been set, that is yet to be known, because the detailed judgment has not been given. It was just a one-line of the thing, and whether what kind of observation has been made, that also is not yet known. But Bhullar will be hanged.
Okay, Devinder Pal Singh Bhullar has been on death row since 2002. Inordinate delay is what the petitioner said. His wife made several submissions, and in those submissions, she had also said that, one, he's mentally ill. Because of the delay in execution, he's become mentally deranged, mentally retarded. He is withdrawn, and as per the law of the land, a mentally deranged or a mentally retarded man should not be hanged. It will not serve the purpose of the law. But the Supreme Court has rejected that plea. Devinder Pal Singh Bhullar will hang. Atish Srivastav is with me with more information. Atish, what more information is filtering out of the Supreme Court? Do we know the grounds on which the Supreme Court took this decision?
Well, the detailed judgment is yet to be out, Gaurav, but the big news is the Supreme Court has stood by the judgment they delivered earlier. They will now, Devinder Pal Singh Bhullar's hanging will have to be executed by the executive. That is what Supreme Court has made it amply clear. There should not be any further delays. There should be no grey areas whether he will be hanged, he will not be hanged, because the plea which was put forward by Bhullar's family was that he is mentally unfit, and apart from that, they also said that his liberty is being challenged because he has been waiting under suspension, under suspicion that whether he will be hanged or not. So obviously, Supreme Court has cleared the air. There should be no further delay. He should be hanged.
Okay, three people I want to quickly go across to immediately. Sudha Ramalingam, she's a rights activist, anti-death penalty. Vikram Singh, he's the brother of a victim, and Paramjit Singh Sarna still with me. Vikram Singh, you are the brother of a victim, Sukhbir Singh. आपसे मैं ये जानना चाहूंगा, अब जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा है कि भुल्लर को फांसी होगी, आपकी पहली प्रतिक्रिया? विक्रम, आप मेरी आवाज सुन पा रहे हैं? I'll get to Vikram in just a moment. Paramjit Sarna, the Supreme Court verdict is out. Bhullar will hang. Sudha Ramalingam, can you hear me?
Hear you.
What is your take on the Supreme Court verdict? You are one of those who's anti-death penalty. Is this
Yes.
a setback to your cause, or does this meet the interests of justice?
I think this adds to our campaign to show that it is something which is unnecessary. Since Jayaprakash Narayan days, we have been doing a campaign against death penalty. Death is not going to solve any issue, and we, India being a member of the United Nations organization,
Okay.